first of all, whatever.
Mukasa Yahaya is one among many who, having been frustrated by Idi Amin Dada's regime, chose to join Museveni in the struggle to oust the dictator. At the age of 14, retired Sergeant Yahaya, by then a student at Mbale SS, lost two of his friends who had turned a threat to Amin soldiers.
And I had my friend who was called Tom Namirundu and Masaba. So when Amin saw this boy becoming sharp, he thought that he's supporting who? Museveni. The man picked those boys and took them to the firing squad. After putting them to the firing squad, they started to look at me.
This pushed him to join the army in order to avenge his friend's death.
Because Amin killed my friends.
Yahaya, a former soldier in FRONASA, he had dressed in all yellow attire with a brand on his left side shirt reading Kagera War 1979, boasts of having trained commandos. This is the man who trained the foster general Elly Tumwine, who joined FRONASA in 1979 with 9,000 others.
So for me, I was the instructor who just remove you the civilian life to put you into military military life. So I was important more than that one who is on the front, because you cannot have a gun, or you cannot know how to shoot a gun without training. So someone who trains you that the gun you handle like this and you shoot like this, you can fix the bullets like this. So that one is the important person.
Tumwine trained in Monduli Military School in Tanzania.
Our inspiration, especially mine, was the indiscipline of the force of the UNLA that we were part of. As officers who are trained in Monduli in 1979 after defeating Idi Amin, I was among the first officers to commission, including General Katumba Wamara, General Elly Tumwine, and others. So we thought we would have a disciplined army. My first posting was in Guru, for example.
General Elly Tumwine fired the first shot that sparked the fire exchange at Kabamba at the beginning of the 1981-1986 War of Resistance. Retired Sergeant Yahaya recalls this trajectory.
So when he was trying to go to the Amra, the guards, those who were on the Amra, they wanted to shoot them because the vehicle passed through. The vehicle didn't stop the quarter guard. When he didn't stop the quarter guard, and those people, they knew that, oh, this may be the rebel, and he told them that we have brought for you food. So the food was a bullet immediately. So that is when he started to fire, because he knew that if he doesn't fire him, he's going to be killed. And in the army, there is some word we use, that muwai kabla hajakuwai. It means shoot him faster, unless him to shoot you.
There are other soldiers who are part of the struggle.
That is where sound nengenda nga batutwala emisinde gy'otakola ki gy'otalabanga. Mulinzi Kabende yanyamba nnyo kubanga baali bansuula nanga temusobola kusuula nsamba. Ne banteeka ku kitanda kyali kyakomerera bakikola mu nnyumba, ne bateeka ku kitanda kyakomerera kubanga bankolesa okubawo. Bw'otunulawo toyagala nakodda kutuula. Ne ntuuka mu kampu ne bansalako ebikole byali bisense busebu. Kyali bya kiro ne bukya sawa z'okuba Kabamba nezituuka. Kati muzeeyi naye n'ajja kennyini n'atweyungako mu looli. Kati aba atambula bw'ati n'andaba. N'antunuulira n'anyenya omutwe n'agamba, lakini nani alieta huyu? Ate kolaba muzeeyi ng'ayogedde Oluswayiri omanta akoze ki? Anyiize. Kakati bali bena bagambye nti olaba ono omwana Fred n'agamba omanya Fred muzeeyi naffe ono omwana twamusanze busazi emotoka emaze okusimbula. naye ate Fred ng'agezaako okugamba fandi president nti omwana muve kutusemberera ku ttagadi y'akabanga ekyagenda okuddirira essasi lya General Tumwine kati ngenda okulaba batandise okudduka bafuluma abo bali meeting bamanyi buli omu kyalina okukola naye angazi sina kimmanyi so nze nasigala mu konteyina mpulira ebintu bibwatuka kati omutima bagenda kujja bakusange mu loole muno naye ngezaako okufuluma niyingize kakati olw'okukyankalana n'abaana abange bavande Julius nga sibategeera.
General Elly Tumwine has died at the age of 68 from lung cancer in Nairobi, Kenya. Ivan Kahwa, UBC News.